another cup of tea or coffee. Come here, Bobby. Okay.
Look at Jen.
Aren't they very... a lot of kids. So many kids on the team. Oh, sorry.
No? Go ahead. Yeah.
Okay. Well, Mommy wants us to come up. Oh, we're all going up?
Yeah.
All right, go with Uncle Steve. I don't want it to have a tantrum.
All right, thank you so much. Talk tomorrow. You're welcome. Great job.
Dad!
What? Oh, you can't stand right near there, right? Is anybody here? Sorry.
What does God? What does God? Dad!
Over there. Over there.
Tonight, we honor the John Zeek Marchassalla Commemoration Scholarship Fund. I am Neil Caruso for the St. Francis Prep, and it is my pleasure to introduce Tony Trazzolino.
Thank you very much. I want to take a second and thank all of you for coming out this evening. I understand the homecoming game, but we reached a very interesting milestone in the St. Francis football family history. We're honoring one of the school's finest examples of the human being that there could be. I had the great good fortune to be John Marchassalla's teammate and friend. Having played with him in 1978, coaching with him through 84. One of the most special people that's ever come through to wear the red Lord. Some history a little bit. Before I go any further, let me just take a minute. A little history. To my left, you've got two mixtures of teams. You've got these teammates from 1978 and first football team that he was the head coach for in 1981. And that's the graduating class of 84, that great football team in 1983. Also to my left, you have the Marchassalla family, who came out, Mr. Marchassalla and Zeek. To my right, you have lined up in order of recipients, scholarship winners, going back to 1986, starting with Brian Murphy. We were able to get up to 25 scholarships. We were able to get 14 come down to that, which I think is pretty amazing to see. A little history about the scholarship. As you can imagine, we lost Zeek in 1984, tragically and suddenly. We were all basically 23, 24 years old. We were nothing but a bunch of kids. We needed to put our energy and our emotions into something good. we band together and we raised the money. We approached the school. We raised approximately $30,000. We approached the school and we asked that they name a scholarship in Zeek's name, awarding a junior football player his senior year free, funded through a scholarship. And that person had most expensive prize. The scholarship went on for quite some time. Economic times being what they were, interest rates dropped, tuition went up, and the scholarship ultimately dried up for funds. We salvaged it somewhere back in the mid-90s. And just recently, this past year, we found out that the scholarship had totally run out of money. It was the 24th scholarship had been awarded, and there would be no more. The person that I need to make sure gets recognized this evening, the person who has done, who has been the point person, the driver, the coordinator, the motivator, has pulled all the football years together. I need to make sure you all recognize and give an extremely loud round of applause to Jack Ryan. Without Jack, this scholarship, we would not be here. Jack organized our teammates, 30-year high school reunions this past year. We got us all rallied together and said there's no way we're going to let this thing go by the wayside. Basically in a 90-day period, through all of his energy and our teammates and family and friends' generosity, Jack raised close to $250,000 in a 90-day period. In my mind, the truest example of St. Francis football. The truest example. So, very, very milestone. We came together, awarded this to the last touchdown club dinner, the last award dinner in January, and just realized at that moment that it happened to be the 25th, and that it was meaningful enough that we should all come together and try to honor those 25 scholarship recipients, the people who most exemplified Zeek. So we reached out, we started this campaign roughly 60 to 90 days ago, trying to ask the scholarship people to come back, the alumni to come back for this particular homecoming game. We fortunately came back with 15 members. We were able to show up in the past. We've gotten letters and emails from other recipients thanking us, thanking the Marchassalla family. Again, I can't stress it enough, the scholarship has become St. Francis football. So, with all that said, there's two people that have really guided all of us that I also want to make sure I recognize. Mr. Vince O'Connor, who I think is celebrating your 58th season of coaching here at St. Francis. And Mr. Frank Nasbro, who retired in 1990, coached alongside of Mr. O'Connor for 34 years. I'm going to try to make a little ceremony out of this. Do the best I can to emanate. Being a football guy, I'm not very good at ceremony. I'm better at yelling than I am at ceremony. So with that said, I'm going to take a minute and I want to recognize my 78 teammates. I'm going to start here. Royce Mulholland, please step forward. Ronnie Brady. John Fazio. Jared Oswald. Ronald LeBret. Mike Brittani. And Jack Ryan. From the 83 team, arguably the best football team ever to play here. Zeke's first head coaching job in 1981 season. My first year of coaching, I came back to coach the team that year. They went on to go 11-0, #1 team in New York State, 17th in the country. A phenomenal group of young men. I had the great good fortune to coach. Jack Kaczynski. Frank Rizzo. Marlon Morris. Holland. Okay, so that's our alumni and Zeek, the first team Zeek coach. What we really came here to do, and the whole thrust and vision of this, was to honor the people who were worthy enough to receive the John Zeek Marchassalla Memorial Scholarship. From their attitude, their quality of character, their intensity, their leadership, their teamwork, just exceptional human beings. So I was lucky to have Coach, I believe 9 of them, Coach 9. And unfortunately, I do not know the other 16 recipients. Hopefully I get to know them over here. So starting 1987, Brian Murphy. 1988, Vito Piero. 1989, Eddie Sapp. 1990, who's not with us. He said his parents, he said his dad here. His dad's not here. Mr. Acuna? He is here. Mr. Acuna, please step forward. Round of applause for Mr. Acuna. Thank you for coming. Thank you very much. 1991, Michael Nevin. 1992, Bob Lodoff. Off the road up in Virginia today. 1993, Alice Manalopoulos.
I told him.
1994, not with us, is Eric Clout. 1995, Matthew O'Donnell.
Where were your children?
1996, Teddy Diamore, who's not with us. 1997, David Foreman, who's not with us. 1998, Sean Henley. 1999, Josie Phillips, who's not with us. 2000, Timothy Gordon, who's not with us. 2001, Giuseppe Rosciano, who's not with us. 2002, Christopher Zambrano, who sent a wonderful email to the Marchassalla family, who's finishing, I believe, med school. Right? Is that correct? I read the email correct? Who wishes he could be here, but he's finishing med school. 2003, Matt Modica, who also sent a tremendous email and letter to the family, who's not with us. 2004, Thomas Forster, who's not with us. 2005, Larry Gallegos. Larry. 2006, Jamie Aim, who's now with us. 2007, Keith Farrar. 2008, John Stolowski, who's now with us. 2009, Tristan Akon, who's represented by his mother and father, Mr. and Mrs. Akon. 2010, Ryan Passion. Thank you, Ryan. And this past year, the 25th recipient of the John Zeek Marchassalla Scholarship, 2011, Frank Campese. Give this gift to Mr. Marchassalla and our family. I know the captains of the team would like to step forward. Captains have a gift they'd like to give to the Marchassalla family. Take that over. Present that to the Marchassalla family. Come right over here. And presenting the vase to the Marchassalla family. It's been Vince O'Connor and Frank Nashville with the flower. Back to you.